what's up guys, it's Cynthius. Now before the video starts, I just want to say, I know you can see this game is a square for whatever reason, but unfortunately, that's because the way I'm recording it, the game does not support HD quality, it only supports in 4:3 aspect ratio, so it will be looking like a square. I don't know why it does that, I couldn't fix it, and I know the audio is bad, but OBS just wouldn't let me record it, it would be a black screen. But anyways guys, I hope you can forgive me for the quality, but here's the game. And that's the way to open up the game. Alright guys, what's up? Cynthia's here. Today we're gonna be playing an old classic of mine. Indiana Jones and the Emperor's Tomb. This is a classic game. As you can see, I've already freaking played this game, so, yeah. But this game's a classic by all of my standards because it's presented so well, and especially since it was made in 2003, that makes it all the more great. The last 3D game of Indiana Jones was Indiana Jones and the Infernal Machine. Now, that game is also a classic just because it was on the N64 and they pulled it off so well to the PC port. But the story starts off with us at Salem, and now we're gonna explore. Ooh, look at those graphics. I know it's showing off as a square game, but according to my monitor, it is absolutely a full-screen game. It's completely widescreen, alright? That's why I have that stuff turned on. The graphics look fairly good, but unfortunately on the other ports, they're really bogged down and they're not fun to play, which unfortunately is just not fun. Because one of the bosses in this game on the PS2 port, which I also have that is broken, and I can't do it right. Now we come across our first secret area. I know about this, so I can talk about it, and shut up. So we'll go up to it and we'll pick it up.
Glory, here I come.
I also have the subtitles turned on because more often than not I'm gonna be talking over them when I shouldn't be, and I won't realize it until it's too late, so I decided to turn them on. Controls are fairly good. You can use the mouse to steer yourself around. I'm not even pressing, I'm just holding down W. You can scroll the wheel, but you can also use the arrow keys, which I don't like to do because that's not intuitive. I just scroll, and then select an item. You can just click the mouse wheel or press up.
I can use this water to fill up my canteen.
And then you hold E, and you can, you know, just do that. Just watch the tutorial. You don't need to hear it from me. This is one reason why I like this game. Okay, I could not select the right thing. Did you hear how great that sounded? That is just pure quality. That sounds what it should like. Unfortunately, like I said, the console ports are so bad you won't want to play them. And that whip sound, that's bit crushed. So, doesn't sound too great. Nah, no. We'll go over here, cut these vines, and then we'll get to some actual combat. There is a combat system. It's not the greatest, because it was from 2003, but it's still very nice. These are our first challenge, getting through barriers. The game loads very fast, obviously, because I'm playing it on Windows 10 and like a 7200 RPM hard drive. Wish I had an SSD, because it would load instantly, but, you know, I guess that's just my problem. You have two different attacks. You have the first attack, and you have the second attack. It depends on which. The first attack with the whip, you just go forward. With the whip, second attack, you just, you know, spin it around and crap. Let's see this.
Ivory hunters. These guys are no Boy Scouts. I better watch my back.
And we're introduced to combat. Now, this can be fun, as you can see. Also, you will see at points I will fail at combat because I'm not good at this game. Even though it is a part of a franchise that I actually like, unfortunately, there are bits where I can be better. Oh yeah, you get wrecked, buddy. Select it and we'll cut it. Puzzles in this game are actually very intuitive. They're not too hard, but they're not too easy. There is difficulty in this game, so it makes sense that you would want to have it.
There he is.
This is why I like the combat, because even though I'm playing on a PC and there's no rumble, it really feels like I'm sinking in punches to these ivory hunters. Now, as far as we're concerned, we don't know about any story yet, so we're not having any clue about why Indy's here. But it's still a very good game nonetheless, and I don't really feel like dealing with these guys. You know what we're gonna do? Okay, well, we're gonna break these boxes to see if there's anything in them, and there's not. And I already knew that because I played this so many times. That's how you know. And then we'll just go up and shoot these guys. That's literally how fast the combat can be open. But there's a problem. You don't always get revolver ammo in about 2 seconds. It's really scarce. It also gives you a shovel over there in that little alcove, but I'm not getting that because that's basically pointless. And there's nothing in either of these. You know why? Because I walk over and nothing gets them. You can actually die from the fire in this game too, so it's pretty good. God dang it, I pulled out my revolver. Stab the vines, because that's gonna work. This I get around fast. You always want to keep as big on health as you can, because believe me, eventually when you get so far into the game, you're gonna be screaming for some health pickups, because this game can be brutal. I didn't need a jump, but I did, because it's cool. And then we'll start shimmying. Has a lot of adventure elements, and that's nice. The PC port is definitely the definitive version. I got this game online for free because I didn't have any CD copies and nobody was selling any, so you can also break this, go down there, and BAM! You know what we get? No damage, first of all. Second of all, we get a mask. That's another artifact. So not only do we find 2 in the first freaking level, but it worked out really well in the end for us. Now, all of these gameplays, I'm going to upload raw. There's not going to be any editing in them, except for the intro and outro. And that's simply because I want you guys to enjoy these episodes as I play them, as a play-by-play. So you guys don't have to miss out on anything. Because sure, you can get this game online for free, but I want you to experience why I had such a great time playing this game. Now, there are some bullcrap moments because I have to admit, some of the controls in this are not the greatest. But every game can be like that. Like Superman 64, and no one said that was a good game. No one said that was ever a good game. Oh yeah, this is the one thing I hate about the game the most, is the swimming. Unfortunately, you can swim by 2 ways. You can use the W, A, S, and D keys, or you can swim with your mouse. Well, you might want to look around, right? Well, sometimes you can't really do that. You can accidentally screw up your swimming and die instant death to a so-called boss. You might see me die later because of this one freaking boss, because I messed up. Like I said, the swimming is very unintuitive. It's not fun. Oh shoot. I hate that guy. The shotgun is overpowered. Better get out a revolver.
Keep an eye out for the American. Point back.
I don't want to deal with that guy, because he's got a shotgun with 1 shot
This
in
ought to
it.
even up the odds.
You're right. And we'll go over here. Break this. See that there's nothing here. Like I said, nothing. And it's not randomized either. It's like this literally every single playthrough you will ever have, so don't get your hopes up. You're gonna be prepared. Ready? Oh no! Oh no, like I said, you can swim around with the mouse. It's not that much fun though, because he swims like that for some reason. Or you can swim around with the W, A, and D keys, where it's much more fun to swim around that way. Swim around the mouse, it's awful, and you can't control where you're going very well, because he swims too fast. The oxygen capacity is very good. I would like to say that, because some people think it'd be too short. Later on, you get an oxygen tank, so you don't die as fast. And if you're wondering, it's not an instant death if you run out of oxygen. Just you start dying really fast. Alright, we gotta be careful when we do this here. These guys can be really devastating because they both have, guns. Oh god dang it, I wasted a revolver shot. They do drop randomized ammo, though. That's the one thing that's randomized about this, is the ammo. I just wasted more shots than I needed to, which is kind of triggering me. But I got my ammo back, so I'm not really that mad about it. Ooh, we already got combat in the way. There's lots of secrets here, which is nice about the game, because it says keep an eye out for secrets, and they're not always accessible. Oh, frickin' heck. Heckerson. Don't freaking touch me! That's how you know they die, is when they start screaming for help. Oh yeah, buddy? Oh, frick. Ah! He's got a machete. Drop it! Oh, took one kick. Oh no, it's guy with shotgun. Oh shoot, he did a backflip. Now, unfortunately, I know the recording may not be as high quality as you guys would appreciate, but, that's not exactly my fault. I spent about an hour trying to get this game to run on OBS, and it did not work whatsoever. Literally nothing happened. It was just a black screen. It wasn't that much fun to deal with, because I spent about an hour trying to fix something that wasn't going to work. And this game does not run in widescreen correctly when you're recording it. It will always force snap the resolution to record in 4:3 aspect ratio. It will not go to full screen correctly. So what your guys seeing as a square is a rectangle for me, unfortunately. So you can't exactly see it the way I do. But this is the highest quality it can go. Pretty decent. The game looks okay. But, you know, it could definitely be better. Ooh, that's kind of spooky. Alright, we're gonna go down here because there's a secret that I want to take care of. I'm gonna go over here. Actually, no, we're gonna do this because I want to save my revolver shots because those can do pretty good. The shotgun is just a fancier, low-range version of the revolver, so it's not overpowered. It's not a one-shot wonder. At least I thought it was. Ah, 2 shots, nice. Alright, well, we're gonna pull this, and we're gonna get a secret. And then we're gonna break this box that has nothing in it. Told ya. And then this one might have something in it, I don't remember. Or it could not. Like I said, I'm kinda bad. Oh shoot, I did not mean to do that. Guess we'll have to fill up back at that station. You can drink your water while you're running, which is nice, because there's a lot of times where you're gonna run away, and that's not fun. You know, I do like playing on the PS2 because the controls are a lot easier for some bits of the game, but unfortunately, Component does not run correctly on the PS2, at least with the cables I have, or my PS2. For whatever reason, there is a double image, and it will not display the picture correctly, and that's really disappointing, because I want to see my games in a better resolution than they can be. And that's just really sad when I see an awesome game like this get washed out by horrible graphics that it can't control. And unfortunately that happens with a lot of PS2 games. And I thought it was my TV, but it's not. It's just the PS2. And I'm not trying PS2 to HDMI because that's pretty gay. I'm kind of surprised this game uses WASD controls though. Most games did not use this. They use the arrow keys, and that's pretty bad. But I'm glad it does, because I don't want to rebind it. It did not bind itself like this, so I'm kind of happy about that. Wait. Oh, it just gave me more shotgun ammo. So it turns out, with the shotgun, it does more damage when you're up close. Baby's kids. This game is, like, amazing. Like, I just ended my winter break. I started going back to school yesterday. And throughout my entire winter break, this was the only game I was playing it, simply because I wanted to go revisit my childhood and see how bad this game was. Little did I know, I was just bad at the game.
Explosives, I can blast a way through.
Oh shoot. Frick off.
There he is.
Aw, frickin' gay. Quit being gay. Wow, he died pretty fast. Oh shoot. That guy in there's got thing. And we'll shotgun him. Ah! Oh god, he's gonna pick up my shotgun.
This ought to be the odds.
You're supposed to go down! Oh shoot, he's gonna pick up my shotgun and do some really bad damage. Die! Whew. Oh dang it, he didn't drop his freaking revolver. He had a revolver and he didn't drop it. Now I'm sad, I don't get to take any freaking ammo. Got some shotgun ammo and no revolver ammo. Like I said, I don't like to use a revolver because it's really scarce and it's really good. And they knew that. Unfortunately, not many people know about this game, is because it wasn't very successful. Oh yeah, and it can still do damage from really far, so they're not lying when they say that. Still love doing that. It's pretty bad. And this is the last bit I'm gonna do before I stop recording, because I don't want to spend any more time than I have to. And 20 minutes is a long time to upload. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Kinda glad I got to do that, blow off some steam, because I really hate dealing with these guys. They're pretty bad. Oh shoot. Got some revolver ammo, which is nice. Oh! Didn't expect him to go down in one hit, but at least I got 5 shots now. Whip is pretty okay. It's not a great weapon at all. I would not recommend you use this if you're gonna freaking battle like 50 people. You will get died. It's not fun. And if you're wondering why I'm spastically going to these canteen fillers, water fountains, whatever you want to call them, it's because, like I said, in later levels, you're gonna cry for these things. There have been many times where I died because I didn't have any water left in my canteen. You will use it all the time, trust me. Funny story, I actually discovered about this game when I was trying to buy another copy of Lego Indiana Jones for my PS2. And I asked them if they had it, and they were like, no, we have this game. And I was like, oh, that's cool, I'll try it out. And I proceeded to hate it until I realized that I was just bad. Like I said,
To make you eat that.
get off me! Like I said, not great weapon. That's why I'm not using it now. Haha! This fight! Whoa, that was a sucker punch, Ryerson. I kinda like the little flashes of light you get when you kill someone. Or, not really when you kill them, but when, you know, you do damage. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I tried to jump that whole thing. I don't need to do that. Alright, we're gonna pull this lever, which opens the door right next to us, and we've already been out there, so it's kind of pointless. And now, we're gonna open these vines and climb inside. If you guys ever get the chance to, I'd say pick up any Indiana Jones game you get, because unfortunately, there's not many of them that exist. There's a good, maybe 20 games that exist for the franchise. And think about how many Star Wars games there are. I mean, literally. There are so many that you won't even realize that there's so many. It's pretty bad. I keep saying pretty bad because it's a funny meme. Wow, that did not go well. Oh, god dang it, I saw that too, and I knew it was going for me. Yeah, there's breakable ones. You saw me dodge that discolored floor. It's because that. Best things I like about this game? Indiana Jones is actually Indiana Jones. He's got the voice, he's got the hat, and his likeness is actually there. Most games don't capture him correctly. Ah! That's creepy. Oh, I like these. I didn't mean to do that. Chop. And that's gonna have to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. It's kind of fun to do sometimes. But that's gonna have to be it. I hope you guys enjoyed this gameplay. If you did, please be sure to leave a like, comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see you all later.